Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to talk about tools that can help us stay productive. Like I mentioned in my last video, if you have not watched my last video, please just go back, watch it, because in that video I spoke about how to be productive, and in this video I'm going to talk about tools you can use that can help you stay productive. And the first one I'll be talking about is Todist, from the word to do list. So this is a tool that can help you create tasks, set deadlines, and track what you're doing. In that video I talk about how that when I wake up in the morning, I don't just want to stand up and I'm going like that. I want to have like a mental note or write down the things I want to achieve that day. So I know most of us sleep with our phones, or our phones just at hand stretch. So when you wake up in the morning, you can just check your to-do list, create tasks, or maybe tasks that you've taken notes, check them. You can arrange them and check for that day. Okay, what do I have to do? It helps you manage your day. So secondly, before I talk about the second one, if you are not using Google Workspace, please, sometimes I tell people that Google was actually thinking of me when it was created. Like, sorry, the creator of Google Workspace, they were thinking about me when they put it all together. Talk about Google Doc, Spreadsheet. It's just so amazing. So the first one I will be talking about, which is my second one here, is Google Spreadsheet. Yes, if you're trying to track something, I think Google Spreadsheet is so good for that. It's so easy. Let's say for example you are job hunting, you can create a Google Spreadsheet for that. So for every company, so you can have company name, maybe the next one will be application sent, response gotten, rejection, accepted, interview dates, second interview date, the time. So you can it makes it easy to track, such that you are not confused when you send an email and then you get a response in your email. If it's a rejection one, you can just tick rejected. If you have maybe like an interview, you can write interview, then put the date and the time, so that way you stay ahead. You are not trying to check, has this company gotten back to me, has this company not gotten back to me, and then you are confused. It has happened to me. Like, I sent an application to a company, and then I don't remember when they called me and they were like, oh, you sent us an application. I was like, okay, because I knew that I did send out some application, but honestly I couldn't remember. I was just like, okay, and then I didn't track it, so there was no way for me to check. I didn't even know the role I applied for, anything. I just flow with the conversation. Moving forward, the third one would be Google Drive and Google Doc. Another reason why I really love using Google Workspace is the fact that I can be anywhere and still have access to my information. I can access it right on my phone. The fact that it allows for laptop usage and phone usage, and it just makes it easy. It's so beautifully and perfectly put together. Google Drive helps you, to organize your file, and then Google Doc you can type without worries that, oh, my system is at home and all of this. It really helps you stay productive and on top of your game. You're not stranded. You don't want to be stranded. So the next one would be Google Calendar. I so much love Google, honestly. So Google Calendar is a nice one. Let's use the job hunting as example. If the company sends you maybe Google link, you can set your Google Calendar so it reminds you, and then you can even add the link to it. One of the things I love about my Google Calendar is sometimes, when I wake up and I'm checking my phone, I'm seeing like my list of meetings. So that helps me, set the day rolling, because okay, I already know I have these meetings. And then when you have events that are like days away, it's the last thing you want to remember. You can just put it on your Google Calendar. It reminds you. Even people's birthday, you can literally note people's birthday on your Google Calendar, and it reminds you every year, so that way you don't forget anything. It's a good way to remember things without really remembering. Yeah, it's a cheat code. Why stress yourself? Let Google Calendar do the work for you. Then the next one I'll talk about is Toggle Tracker. This is a time tracker. For some of you that are always wondering, what did I spend my day doing? This app helps you to track the time you spend on each task. Now before you start a particular task, you can you put it on, and then you work as you are doing different tasks. Like you can put them on, and then at the end of the day you can check how many minutes did I spend on this particular thing, how many hours did I spend on this particular task. So that way at the end of the day you can tell that, okay, today I spent 2 hours on these, I spent 1 hour on these, and then the ones that are not accountable for, then you can know that you probably spend it just playing around. So that can help you sit up and adjust and prioritize. I'm not doing so fine with how I'm managing my time. So it helps with time management. Exactly. So you really want to try it out. Then the last one I'll be talking about is Slack. Working with a team, or you're like a group of people, you should use Slack. Now why I really love Slack is the fact that in as much as you can get everybody onboarded on the Slack community, you can still have subgroup. Let's say you're working on a project. What kind of project I want to talk about? Let's just say a larger project, but there are some part of the conversation. Let's say maybe the financial aspect that you just want to talk with two people from the team. You can have a smaller group in that same Slack, and then whatever you are discussing is just those two people that have access to the information, and not everybody. It's not like a WhatsApp group. It's different from a WhatsApp group. This is a project management tool, but you can also use it if you are working with a group of people. It's very easy and simple to use. Let me just add this Notion. Yeah, it's good for writing, taking notes, and then the fact that you can also organize and arrange your things. Anything that allows you to arrange, organize is so good for your productivity. And if there are other tools that you use that helps you stay productive, you can share in the comment section. And if you really get value from this video, please do like, comment, give this video a thumbs up, share, and most importantly, subscribe. So see you in my next video. Bye.